welcome to the lecture of vector calculus. So in this lecture, I will talk about the divergence of a function, scalar of some vector field. Okay. Suppose we have some function, let's say f of xy, that is a vector field, and the divergence of this function that will be denoted by this way. Okay. Just a minute. Then so this is basically dot product of this function with the delta, and you know what is this term, right? Then if I evaluate this term, that equal to this one, dot product of f1 of xy, that is the I direction of this component of f in the I direction, f2 in the z direction. Then dot product of these two will be del f1 del x plus del f2 and del y. You can see there is no I and j is involved here in the, okay. So so that's why the divergence is called the scalar. Okay, so divergence of a vector is a scalar field, you can say. Okay, now what happened if the divergence this term equal to 0, and if the vectors field with the 0 divergence everywhere is called the solenoidal. Okay, now let's take an example how to find out the divergence of some vector field. Suppose we have this function f of xy equal to 3x square I plus 2 of xyz, and we have to find out the divergence of this function. And I know that the divergence of this function, that is equal to some nabla with the dot product of f of xy, that is del of f1 del x plus del of f2 del y, right? And del of f1 that is basically your 6x, right? And del of f2 that will be your 2y. So 6x plus 2x, right, with respect to y. So y will be cancelled, 2x, that is equal to 8x. So this is the divergence of this function. Now if I extend this divergence of this function in the 3D, means we have three component x, y and z, three component, then the formula will be the same, only the change will be so here only the three variables we will have, that is ultimately the dot product of this the same thing with the function, the vector field f, and I'll get by the after the dot product I will get del of f1 x plus del of f2 del y del of f3 del z, right? Now for the three, let's find out one example. By using that we will find out what is the vector field of this function. We have let's say this function, the simple function, the same function, or I just increase given the z direction, that is k. Okay, so the dot product that is basically del of f1 del x del of f2 del y and del of f3 del z, and this is the 6x, and that is 2x, and last one that will be 4 of xy, right? So it is 8x plus 4 of xy. So it's very easy to calculate the divergence of a vector field, right? Okay, thank you for this for your kind attention, and see you in the next lecture.